Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm not alone anymore. My wife's back there Bible studying. I'm going to show you what the charts are saying to me right now. It is bearish on the micro. So I'm not being bearish. I am bullish. I've been in XRP since 2018. Check this video out. Look what I got in the mail today. I got my XRP. Before we get started, do all the things that the algorithm likes. This channel is powered by you. With a subscription, just go like this, bing, hit that bell, a thumbs up, bing, hit that bell, and leave me a message. If you don't know what to say, just say thank you. If you watched my last few videos, you know that I like parallel channels. So this is XRP on the daily. Each candle represents a day. You can see back in November when they had the election, we were in an uptrend. And then we went sideways a little bit down. And then we're back in an uptrend. But this is what I don't like about this channel. I told you, you are in a trend until you're not in that trend. When you're in a bull market trend like this, or a bullish trend, and you break out of the bottom, that's when that trend's over. You start another one. Look what's going on right there. I don't like that. I don't like this red candle right here breaking out. So to confirm that this bull trend is over, it needs to come out of this support down here. It'll come back and retest it, like try to get back in there, so we know we're not being faked out. If it comes out of here and it retests this line and keeps bouncing this way, the uptrend is over and we're going to be in a downtrend for a little bit. I've done a video on time frames, so this every candle represents a day, right? I want to see on a microscopic level what's happening here. Oh, I like that it's bouncing back into it. But I'm going to change these candles to hourly candles. So right now, this candle right here, the second one from the right, that's a 24 hours, that's a day. This is 24 hours, that's a day. Now when I change the time frame to an hour, I want to get 24 candles for that. I don't know, we're into this day right here. I don't know how many hours we've been into it, but I'm going to get multiple candles. And you're going to see how I can see more precisely what's happening in this candle. So let me go up here and change it from day. We'll go down to hourly. And it'll take a second to populate. Watch this. And it's going to look all messed up. I'll show you now. Look how this is all messed up. So this is how you use TradingView. You can click on the screen and you can move it around like this, dragging it. I can go over here where the prices are, and I can click on here and scroll up. That widens it. Of course, if you go like this, it's the other way. Makes it smaller. So let me open it up a little bit because I want to see what's happening. All right. So you can see it's breaking out of this channel. Right now, look, oh, we're getting ready to pop back in. This is a retest right here. So if we're popping into it, if we do not get back into this channel with this retest, because this is an hourly chart, this uptrend is over. So let's open it up a little bit more. Let me break that. That's just 1 hour. Let me make it every 15 minutes. Let's see what that looks like. Let's go up here where it says 1 hour. I'll come on down. And now each candle will represent 15 minutes. Let's look at what that looks like. See that? I don't like it. It's below the blue line. This is bullish to me. So I'm going to show you a couple other indicators that say it's bullish. I'm going to double click on the screen and all my indicators are going to pop up. Let me go back up here and change it to the daily. I'll go down here, make every candle represent a day. Bam. So one of the things, all right, let me double click on this. I got all my indicators. I'll show you how to do indicators on another day. I'll double click on this and it'll just give me the price action. Let me make this look good. Let me drag down here to bring it down a little bit. There we go. Let me click on the screen. I can move it around like this. If you click and roll your wheel up, it does that, drags it out. Or if you roll your wheel down, it goes like that. So you would definitely want to use a mouse. You don't want to use these pads right here. So now let me double click on the screen right here. My indicator should come back up. This is what I don't like. Volume is going down. See the volume right there? People are not interested right now. The candle is breaking out of the bottom of the channel. We would like for it to bounce off of here and go up to the next resistance of this channel. And then here's what's really bearish, the MACD. Let me talk about the MACD for a second. This is when you buy on a MACD. When this blue line goes above the orange line and this histogram turns green, that's a buy signal. And you sell at the top when the blue line crosses below this orange line. And if you go straight down, you can see what happens. All these green histograms turn red. That's when you sell. This is when you buy. That's when you sell. So it comes on down here again. When do you buy again? When this blue line goes above the orange. See right there? It goes above the orange. And what do you see? The histogram here turns green. That's when you buy. When do you sell? I told you back here when you sell, look at that. The blue goes below the orange. Look what's happening right here. It looks to me like the blue's getting ready to go below the orange. And if you look at the green histograms, usually what happens is it starts out dark green. That means there's power in the trend. The little histogram things are getting taller, and then they start getting smaller, and they turn to light green. That means it's weakening. The uptrend is weakening right here, and they're getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And once this blue pinches over the orange, and you go straight down here, you're going to start seeing a red histogram. That is bearish. Now that you've seen the MACD is bearish, let me double click on my screen, and all my other indicators come up. Let me show you bearish divergence. I'm going to go over here to where my trend line thing is. I'm going to click on here and I'll hit trend line. And for volume, I'm going to draw from the top here to the trend line to right here. Now you can see that is, whenever this pops up, this is like a shortcut to all your little tools. You can click on this guy right here at the end and move it anywhere you want, like out of your way. I'll put it all the way down here. You can see volume is going down, right? Let me draw a trend line for the price right here. Let me go back up here to the trend line. And from here to there, the price was going up, right? Volume is going down, but price is going up. And then let's look at the histogram down here. I'm gonna go back up to the trend line, hit trend line. And from the top of this histogram to this one, I know it's kind of hard to see here, but that's actually going down. Let me double click on it. You can see that's going down, right? So this is what's called bearish divergence. The price is going up. You want to see volume going up. You want to see the MACD going up. But the volume's going down and the MACD's going down while the price is going up. That's the opposite of what it should be doing. Volume should be going up. We want the MACD going up and we want the price. You want all three of these going up, and that is bullish. But when you have the volume doing the opposite of price action, and when you have the MACD doing the opposite of price action, that is called bearish divergence, and that is bearish. To sign off, I just want to take a look again right here at the price action. I want to see what's happening with this red candle. I can't tell if it's going back into the channel, which will continue this uptrend, or if it's going to pop out. So let me double click on the price action. That gives me that. This isn't a daily candle. I want to change that. Let's look at it every 15 minutes. Go down here. Let's change it all to 15 minutes. Give it a second to pop it. Look, it's like this. You can't read that. First thing I do is I scroll up here to widen it or make it bigger. There we go, bigger. And then I'll pull this down. So it wicked up there. It touched it, tried to get back in. It looks like this thing is going down, but look. Technical analysis is not guaranteed. It's not a crystal ball. Another thing too, when we just got home, we saw some news about Trump, huh, babe?
Yeah,
he signed some executive orders, but I didn't see any price action happening in the price because of that. But for right now, it looks like the price is going down. Oh, let me see if I can find some support for you. So to find major support, you want to go back. I changed everything to the daily. Where we are here at the top, let me make this a little smaller right here. When we were running this run right here and it topped out right there, that was resistance. We came down and we broke above resistance. So when you break above resistance, that becomes support. So let's put a little line right here. Let me go up here to this trend line. I'll go down the horizontal line. I'll go right here at the top of this wick and go bam. So you have good support at 290 in the black. And here's another way to find different levels of resistance. Let me get rid of all these just drawings. Go right here, hit remove all 8 drawings. Boom, they're gone. What I'm going to do is a Fibonacci retracement. Let me open it up a little bit. Let me move it over here. Okay, and then we're going to go up here to this one. And you go to Fibonacci retracement. This is how you draw that. You draw from the bottom of this run, right here, to the top. Right there. And here are your Fibonacci retracements. Remember, you draw it from the bottom of the run to the top of the run. And here's all your levels that XRP can retrace to. You can see there's really big, strong support right here at $3.09. Right now we're at $3.11. That's a place you could put an order in. Or you can go down here to $2.88. That'd be a place you could put an order in. I'm not telling you what to do. Another little neat button right there, this back button. So if I want to get back all the stuff I was doing, let's see, boom, bam, 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 bam. Oh, that's what I want to show you. Let's go back the other way. I drew this black line here at the top because that is your all-time high. That's where a lot of resistance is. What is that at? $3.33. So you got major support at 290 right there. See, it already bounced off it twice. Major resistance at $3.33. That is your all-time high from all the way back here. So that's all I got for you right now. Did you go like this yet? Bing! And did you go like this yet? Bing! Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Homestead Overland, Virginia.